Crypto volatility is back in full swing, and it's got a lot to do with what's going on overseas. You've got a lot of, let's call it fighting happening. YouTube's been on a rampage lately, so I don't even know if they're going to allow me to talk about this. I'm already demonetized, so hey, what are they going to do? Anyway, Israel, Iran, they got a lot of stuff going on right now, and it's causing prices to go down. But when you think about it, guys, why would people sell their Bitcoin? Why would people sell their altcoins, their Ethereum, their Solana for a less stable fiat currency during times of extreme concern? Makes no sense, right? So, as things settle down, these prices will rebound. However, right now, we're dealing with the red. We're going to be in a more fearful situation, and Shiba Inu coin is back down 10%, unfortunately, falling through some pretty strong support. So let's talk about it. If it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. Now, I know I'm going to sound like the idiot out there that's telling you to buy the dip and buy the dip and buy the dip, and you've heard that enough. But honestly, guys, the dip that is currently happening, we will see prices higher once again. You've got Shiba Inu coin falling 10%, falling through horizontal support, and yes, it is annoying that we can't seem to break out, especially as Bitcoin is hitting fresh highs and all of that. But nonetheless, one of the ways that I have been able to deal with it is through diversification. One of the tokens that I've been diversifying into that I am very excited about launching is Solixy. So if you guys want to check this one out, you got a link for it down in the description below. It's going to pull up this website right here. From there you can buy with crypto or buy with card, connect your wallet, and then of course all you got to do is type in how much you want and those tokens are yours to claim on launch day. This was recently added. The chain is going to be fully operational in June of 2025. Guys, that is this month. This is not something that we have to, watch launch. It's some sort of a meme coin. And then the way that Shiba Inu coin spent years trying to develop Shibarium. No, we already have the layer 2 blockchain for Solana in Solixy token here. And it's going to be available this month. So I am excited about what these guys are doing, and clearly a lot of other people are as well. Nearly $49 million sold in the last couple of months. This is one of the biggest ICOs of 2025. So make sure to check that out down in the description. You guys got links for everything down there if you do want to buy it. But let's talk about SHIB's price action real quick. It says Shiba Inu coin is breaking below horizontal support following a 10% drop. Now, I'm not going to go over all of the details of this article. We're going to take some of the key takeaways. It says Shiba Inu coin plunged 10% in 24 hours as geopolitical tensions triggered widespread panic selling across the market. Tensions, yeah. People died. Right? Let's just call it. It's not tensions. People aren't saying, "Oh, they're actually, physically and actively going to war at the moment. And yes, I understand how this causes some concern, and I understand how it causes some panic selling. But when you really sit back and think about it, right, is the dollar more stable and more secure than a decentralized Bitcoin during periods of heightened fear? And because people don't understand Bitcoin, because they still can't wrap their mind around it, they typically go with that piece of paper. And I do believe that Bitcoin is going to win out. We're going to see higher prices. We're going to see rebounds. And we're going to see gains if we're willing to hold through and push through this. It says the meme coin broke through the critical support at 1,200 points per coin. Which is tragic to see, right? Because 1,200 points per coin is held up for so long. I do believe we will be right back up above that level. But you can see right here, we are wicking down to about 1,140 points per coin. Back up to 1,178 at the moment. But nonetheless, the overall support is still intact. Multi-year support, right? Testing. We have not fallen through this multi-year level of support yet. But it is still... It's difficult to watch Shiba Inu coin post 3 very strong red days, bringing us right back to where we were a couple of weeks ago when Bitcoin was sitting at $100,000 per coin. Now, the article goes on to say that on-chain data reveals a resistance zone between 1,200 and 1,400 points per coin, where many holders are at a loss. And yes, the amount of holders between 1,200 and 1,400, I'm not sure the exact number right now, but it's large. The vast majority of holders are between the 1,200 and 1,900 point per coin ranges. So we do have our work cut out for us. But guys, if we look at the overall statistics, meme coins in general are down 10% on the day today. It's not just Shiba Inu coin. Matter of fact, Shiba Inu coin is down 7%. The overall meme coin market is down 10%. So SHIB is actually a little less volatile than some of the other meme coins out there. If you come out here and you take a look at CoinMarketCap's altcoin index, we are unfortunately back down to a level of 26 from the 31 that we were at yesterday. So it's almost as like this altcoin season continues to be out of reach. When it hits, be prepared to take some profit. I want to know what you guys think about all this. Oh, and I do want to say again, thank you very much to KCEX for putting together the ClayBro campaign or whatever you want to call it. There's 10 days left. You guys can get up to 10% deposit bonuses, $380 in sign-up rewards, and up to $15,000 if you guys are active traders. That link in the description below is going to show you everything. KCEX is the exchange that I constantly show on the screen here. Up to 75x leverage trades with literally these cheapest fees in the industry. Meme coins you can trade at 0% futures fees. So let me know what you guys do with it all down in the comments. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.